Hey there guys, I'm Dinks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of ELEX, and we are probably going to go over here. We'll probably go through this place and go over here. Because we're gonna need to talk to Duras, and I'm thinking there will be combat trainer over there. Again, what was this guy selling? Like, maybe I should buy some sort of armor on my body. I'll trade with you.
I'd like to trade.
So, armor 800. And it will require constitution. What is this guy doing? He's humping a box. Oh, man. Hunter armor would be good, but I'll need constitution for it. And it's not much better than workers armor, so you know what? I'll buy myself workers armor. Do I want the helmet? We'll still have enough for upgrade, right? So I think I'll go for it. Yes, accept trade.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Is he talking to me? I don't have any tech. Well, I technically do, but... Oh, look at that. There's a teleporter here. Almost missed it. Okay, so we're gonna go through here and over to here. Off we go. Hopefully this armor will provide us with at least some sort of protection. No, we went outside the city apparently. Okay, how do we get to the top? Careful with what? Oh, he probably means my, what? My map? Okay, let's go up here. There should be a house here of some sort. Maybe there's someone inside who can help me with training and stuff. Soul leaf. Okay. Hey lady, who are you? Just a guard. Okay. There's something over there, so let's go and check it out. Yeah, it just looks like just some sort of a ruin. Well, there is mana here. Electronic scraps, okay. Doesn't look like there's really anything much here. Okay, is that the place where we need to go? No, it's not. At least I wish the minimap would be, you know, like a minimap. That is probably the place, right? On top. Well, more or less, I guess. Let's check it out, though. No. Yeah, that's the, probably, the headquarters of the Berserkers or something. Huh. Nobody's watching, so... Oh, it's one of those locks, goddammit. So how do I... Is that all?
Too easy.
Yeah, it was kinda easy, frankly. Okay, let's take it all. I just moved mouse back and forth and that was more or less it.
Fuck off. Well, just fuck off, will you?
What's your problem? Like, seriously, dude. Oh, that's the place for that Thane or whatever he is, right? Who you... Can I... Night guard. Who you?
Hello. If you want to rest, you should find yourself a spot and relax. And if you are hungry, we can surely find you something to eat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. I hope you have been shown kindness here. To foreigners, it may seem that we only live in a manner that is in accordance with the law. But we have a place for any wanderers and lost souls who are ready to swear off their old lives. So, wherever you came from, your help is welcome. What's the point in us seeking to rebuild the world if we continue fighting? We need to build one world together. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, sure. What is this building?
What is this building?
A rare relic of the old world, hey? If you want, go up to one of the higher balconies and have a look at the view. You will get an idea how beautiful it must have been here before the comet struck. It seems the people of the old world understood the value of that even back before the Great Fall.
Why do you build this huts then?
Why do you build these huts then?
This place might be a good choice for defense, but it doesn't exactly connect us with nature. We all need to be rooted in the natural world. We all need to remember our place.
Okay.
You...
I get it. See ya. Wrinkled letter.
You should stop that.
Okay, it's just a letter, dude. Where is it? I will use the path through the canyon above the Goliath to reach the desert without being seen. Ragnar. From Geralt. I suspect there may be few outlaws in the old fortifications, so I will have to bypass them or kill them. But if I am to achieve our objectives, I will need reinforcements. I can't do that with only cultivators, I will need warriors. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. Not really. Well, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go and see what's outside, because Duros is outside, apparently. So, Duros.
So, you decided to stick around. Well, I've been given a job by a warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you. If you want to stay around for longer.
Sure. Tell me about the job.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
Okay. Tell me about the victim.
Tell me about the victim.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotten up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
So, how do you know he was clumsy? And does Ragnar say Berserker murdered Ascor?
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered Ascor?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Idan. But if Ragnar's right, then it must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
Okay. Okay, I'll find the murderer.
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Okay, what do you want me to ask them? Who are the suspects, first of all?
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. There's something troubling him. Last are Eardor and Rock. Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Eardor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
Okay. What do you want me to ask them?
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
Great. Do I want to take him with me? Because, maybe do you think we make good teammates, Duros?
We make a good team, Duros.
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Okay. Is he coming with me? Or is he staying? Okay, he's staying, looks like. I don't think I want to take him with me, because it's way too easy with him. Who are you?
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
Will I have trouble here?
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay. A chance to become one of us. And they will likely reward you for your trouble. We Berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Okay. Could you teach me something?
Sure.
Okay, excellent. He is the combat trainer, and will definitely want melee weapon training. Yes. So hopefully we'll do much more damage and not just barely enough. Who are you? Just healer?
Not now.
Can you give me any sort of... Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer Clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic.
Okay.
A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies, and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless, and yet it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it. And the Hammer Clan has made that study our purpose.
Okay. Will you give me like any mission?
Laws bind us. They tell us who we are. How we interpret them, that is what death
Okay.
and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be reward in repentance. Leniency could save us valuable people.
You think other berserkers are too harsh?
You think other berserkers are too harsh?
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can blind us to other ways of... Just imagine, if we berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaws' explosives with the power of mana, Who could stop us then? Now, Angram would say that giving into technology will destroy us. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too tightly will do the same. After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now magic is all that defends it. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we must follow.
Okay. Are there problems between the clans?
Problems between the clans.
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But, while there are always differences, we are all berserkers. Anyone who forgets that needs a swift reminder of their true allegiance.
Okay. You have traitors here?
You have traitors here?
Not traitors. Troublemakers. People whose mouths move faster than their minds. You think we should use the law to silence anyone who thinks differently? I say they need to be convinced that our cause is best served if we work together. I've been saying that over and over, but it seems some people have stopped listening.
Okay. Oh, maybe they would listen to me?
Maybe they would listen to me.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to Elder. He's been speaking out against the Eisen clan. But I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset before this bad feeling escalates into something else.
Sure thing, will do. Where is it? I don't think that's that. It's not companions, right? Well, okay, let's mark clan trouble then. I think it should be the closest one, right? I guess I should speak with that healer that was there, and maybe more with that. What's he called? The smith. Maybe he has some missions too. So there's guard. The smith was that way, right? Also, this guy might have something. You say people aren't doing their tasks?
You say people aren't doing their tasks.
Yes, the biggest problem we have is temptation. ELEX corrupts people as it does the planet. Last week, 5 large pieces of ELEX disappeared from the shrine before it could be transmuted, at the same time as Kral, one of our guards.
What could the thief use it for?
What could the thief use it for?
I don't know, but ELEX is food only for machines. Feed it to the plants and they become tainted. Feed it to a man and it drives out his emotion. It can kill his soul. I think Kral is the thief, but thinking is uncertainty. The searches for him and the ELEX have come up empty, and I have no idea why he would take the ELEX.
Okay. I don't think he asked whether I will find Kral, and we can go, maybe, where would I need to start looking for Kral? Okay, yeah, let's go. Maybe, where would I start looking for Kral?
Where would I need to start looking for Kral?
Well, that is the question, isn't it? The guards tried Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath. Kral spent a lot of time up there, sitting out on the main balcony. He's a thinker. While the guards might have been there already, they aren't the best of investigators. Maybe you will have more fortune if you look there.
Okay, will do. Yeah, wasn't paying a lot of attention when talking to these guys, so let's go and talk to that, what's it called? Smith? Oh, also this guy. Sounds like you really hate the Alps.
Sounds like you really...
They won't stop until
Yeah.
it's always us berserkers who are taking...
Okay, we're taking losses.
On the last patrol alone,
Well, good man died.
I'm asked to make up my ranks without...
Okay. You want to kill Albs?
You want to kill Albs?
I want to exterminate them. And every man, woman, and child on this planet. What about you? Are you ready to go and hunt some Albs?
Sure thing. Tell me the mission. Yeah, I don't have combat too.
Tell me the mission.
Very well. The Albs have been scouting ruins to the west of here. It could be they're searching for resources, but it could be they're scouting our patrol routes, or looking for somewhere to set up a base they can use to launch an attack on Goliath. Whatever they're doing, those Albs have had a free run of things for too long. I need someone to head out there and kill them.
Okay. He's a hunter, right? Like,
Yes.
survival expert. Nothing I want from here, I don't think. Not now, at least. And you're just a trader, right? I don't think he has anything better than hatchet. Frankly. This broadsword might actually be a great thing to have. But it's nowhere close to our capacity for now. Also, we'll probably want to invest in Constitution a bit, because extra health is always nice. Broadsword is more or less the same as our axe right now. Battle axe 2. Yeah, that's Long's way away. Warrior sword, not even close. We can have a shield probably. Though it requires Constitution of, come on, of 50. This one is more like it. So we'll need Constitution at about, I'm thinking, 30. Right? So... oh god, I wish there was a way to just select missions from the map, or there would be a map here as well. I don't need companions. Search for clues. No, not this one. Yeah, the Minor Shrine. Think we're gonna need to go up again? Yeah.
Take it to the pit.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk to the smith first, and then we'll go upstairs again. What's so good about the armor you supply?
What's so...
Quality, skill.
Yeah.
And as you go up through the ranks, you're eligible for different... As a cultivator, you'll be confronted with different challenges to a warrior or a... So for cultivator armor, I make sure to give you the freedom of movement needed for... But a warrior's armor must be robust, better able...
Okay. He doesn't give me anything. Maybe I should go talk to that healer, what's her name? That was a bit down the hill. Also that smuggler might have something. But first the healer, and then we'll go probably upstairs. Because it's probably much easier to go from here. She was somewhere in here. I think it's in that house, right? Where are you?
I'm watching you.
No, she's not here. She was standing somewhere in here. Is that... oh, there he is. There she is. Akira, right. Can you heal my wounds? I don't... oh, cool. Okay. Well, let's try it. Okay, oh, it doesn't even let us try.
Thank you.
We are beside.
She doesn't do anything. Let's go upstairs then. Let's see the location of that balcony that this guy was looking from. Maybe he ran away to some sort of a place where we can find him from there. Right? Was I here? I think I was. I think in one of those buildings the guy's living. Yeah, we've been here. I'm just thinking, is that the same entrance that I've been in? And yes, the answer is yes. So, where's that main balcony? I'm assuming it's on top. So let's go to the second floor first.
If that is everything, I should get on.
I know who you're talking about.
So it should be somewhere in here. Oh, here? I see. There we go. There's a book here.
Krall's diary. No sign of the man. But let's see if he has left me a clue in here. Last entry. First the ELEX devours him. Now it devours me. But I have no choice. Surely to steal is better than to kill. If I don't act now, then death must follow. So, the choice is made, and we must both go into the mausoleum. Perhaps we can live in this house of the dead. Either this guy is reliving teenage poetry, or I just found out where he went. I should tell Caldrum.
Okay, let's go and do it. Caldrum is not that far from here. Right over. Maybe I should click. I should go up and see what's on top of that thing. Maybe I can see something interesting there. But first, Caldrum. Hey, bud. I found Krall's diary.
Well, I found Krall's diary.
Where did you find it? And does it tell you anything useful?
By the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. Krall wrote about a mausoleum outside of Goliad. Maybe he went there.
Then he has picked the perfect place to hide. I don't know anyone who would go willing into that mausoleum to search for him. It is a place for the dead.
I'll go, if you tell me where it is.
Very well. You will find the mausoleum in the area outside Goliad that is down below the pit, southeast towards the World Heart. Tread carefully, though. People are telling stories of some sort of undead creature there. Not that I believe in such things myself.
Okay. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's upstairs first. Then I'll probably go down to the smuggler, and then we'll go see what's inside the box in the factory. Is there anything here? Well, there's a lot of elixir here, but I was expecting a little bit more. Oh. Okay, we can do it. Let's go down there. Okay. Where was that guy? He was here. Oren, I think he was only selling stuff that I didn't really need. I think there was only one option, right? Just, will you sell me something? Or do you have anything to drink or something like that? Who are you? Oh, right, that's the guy who I sold the things. You think technology shouldn't be forbidden? Yeah, the guy who I sold the cleric's weapon. Tell me more about clerics.
Tell me more about the clerics.
You know about the comet that struck our planet? Well, back before the impact, Magaman had technology that could take you into space, or to the bottom of the ocean.
So
the clerics want to see that golden age return. We don't want to abandon all the things our people achieved. The clerics think that with Kalan's guidance, technology can sort out this mess of a planet. That it can mean safety and progress for all the free people.
Oh, okay, so he's full-on cleric. Well, that's interesting. Is there anything else you don't like about Berserkers?
Is there anything else you don't like about Berserkers?
Don't get me wrong, the people here can be fair, they help those around them, and there's the wonder that is Berserker magic. And if you follow their laws, you will find acceptance here. All of which is 1,000 times better than you can expect from the outlaws. The people of Tavar might as well be mutants, the way they turn on everyone and everything. What I don't understand is the hatred for clerics here. The wars of the past are long gone. The enmity should be buried. Certainly the clerics believe differently about technology, but that's no reason to hate them. Is it?
It sounds like you've learned a lot about the clerics.
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the Berserkers?
No, I don't think so.
To the outlaw way of life? Or follow an interest in technology to the clerics?
Yeah, I actually was thinking about the clerics.
I'd like to know more about the clerics.
Is that so? You want to learn of Kalan? The technology he offers those
Oh, sorry.
who follow him? Well,
We got sore throat.
Wouldn't be easy,
So
but you would be welcome there. I can guarantee that.
okay. So is there anywhere to trade here?
So, is there anywhere to trade here?
That depends what you want to buy. Traders need to be authorized, and what they can sell is restricted. You'll need to look elsewhere if you want energy weapons, or anything more advanced than a hand-sharpened stick. And whatever you want to buy, you'll need to find the shards to pay. Say, you look like you could do with something to eat. Take this as a gift.
Okay. I don't think he'll
Look at the people here.
give me anything.
They want to.
You're staying here although you don't.
Okay, particularly if you. I was the only one to survive the attack. I ran like there was no tomorrow.
Oh,
My
yeah.
weapon behind. I'm glad they found me and brought me to Goliath. Besides, there are things to learn here. The more people I can convince while I am here, the better it is for everyone.
Yeah, I found only 4 bodies, so he's the one from that reconnaissance team.
So that didn't work.
Get something to drink first.
Anyone else in here I can talk to?
You should do it.
Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go talk to the thief. Oh, who are you? What, a supervisor?
As a supervisor.
Someone who has already worked so long at a job that people have decided they are better organizing people than doing the actual job.
What do you mean? What, settling farm? I don't think he'll give me anything.
But of them all, the world hearts are the most important. For where they grow, that's why these plants get their own
Rot boars broke through and attacked the cultivators and the seedlings.
Then what are you standing there for? We need to protect them.
The rot boars are dead.
They are? You're sure? And was it you that kept the seedlings from being destroyed? If so, you have my thanks. I better go and check on the cultivators. Make sure everything is all right. Thanks. Thanks again.
Oh, sweet.
You've seen what a wasteland the rest of the world is. I know, but if this land around us, if people hadn't remembered what it was like before, that's true of people too. Plant the right idea, and they become something, but only if they know their past and believe in a better. And that's what we really grow. We grow.
Yeah, whatever. They grow hope here.
And what brings you to me? I've heard you're the person to talk to when you need something hard to get hold of.
Did Angrim send you? Look, I don't know where he gets these ideas about me.
I'm not here from Angrim. I need to buy a laser weapon, the sort the clerics use. I got hold of one recently, but then Hakon spotted it and confiscated it. Do you know how I can get hold of it? And if you can get me one, can you get me, say, 3?
Are you insane? I don't know this man. I've never met him.
Keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, stranger. I've no idea what you're talking about. Trade. Me. I'm a solid, honest berserker. I don't know who told you what, but get lost before you get me executed or worse.
I'm going.
Okay, who are you? Were you the guy who was leaving the city?
You've seen the enemy. We are the guardians of Magalan. It's our duty to win this war. Why does it matter how we win it? It's winning.
And how do you want to win?
In a fair fight, not with swords and superstition against energy weapons. If we've crossed the line and are prepared to kill a man, why question the way he was killed? Better to give up some of our principles than ask our warriors to give up their lives.
Okay. Fair enough. And where is that guy?
Frankly, these should be
Right, Alaric. About these rarities?
About these rarities.
Yes.
And exactly what goods are you looking for?
Exactly what?
Me? I don't want anything. But I might know a few people in need of mature healing roots. Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade him to let you harvest them, then maybe I could persuade someone to give you ELEX for them.
And if I just give the roots to Born?
You could. You could. And Born's not going to be as financially grateful as me. Meaning he'll pay you less if I have to spell it out.
Okay. What's the rarest item you're looking for?
What's the rarest?
Well, there is one thing, but it's a bit special.
Tell me about it.
Well, if you're sure, once we talk about this, you'll be committed. It's all about trust on this one.
Just tell me.
Well, you see, Ragnar, one of the big bosses here, has something of particular interest to me. A family heirloom. Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
Who's Eric Eisenfaust?
Who is Eric Eisenfaust?
You've got to have heard of him. He was one of the greatest warriors ever to fight for the Berserkers. Eisenfaust is a legend here. Kids worship him. Warriors want to be him. Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he got the sword, but it wasn't legitimate, trust me. Some say Eisenfaust was the real founder of the Berserkers, that he took Amrek's dreams and made them real. They say that 50 years ago, Eisenfaust destroyed an entire army of the clerics' fighting machines using just this sword. Load of old hooey, of course, but even so, with his name on the sword, it's almost priceless. Almost. I'll give you a reasonably sized stack of Elexit for it.
Okay. I'll get you that sword.
I'll get you Eisenfaust's sword.
Your skills, my needs. What a beautiful business we do together. But be careful, yeah? Ragnar's not gonna want to part with that sword willingly.
I'll get it for you.
Then your reward will be waiting for you.
Okay.
About these...
What was there about Alp technology?
Can you get a hold of Alptech?
Alptech is far, far too hot and Goliath, I'm a brave man, but no outlaw. I mean, just the other day, I met a bounty hunter who was trying to track down an outlaw over something. Trust me, you want to stay away from that life.
Okay. Let's go and see what's inside that factory, because we can always return here quite easily. Yeah.
Don't ask me what that was about.
That small camp. I want to go there. Yes. And I think we can just go upstairs on the ladder and then just try to jump over across the thing, right? I think it'll be faster than trying to climb up over there. So, up the ladder. Yeah, it'll take some time here too, so don't think I saved a lot of it. But hey, I think we'll be able to make it there. Yep. Where was that box? There it is. Okay, next one. How do you... Come on. No, this one and something like that. Okay.
Too easy.
That works. What's the lifeline? Duration of 150, of 120. Okay, so it increases my survival for by 5. Meh. Well, okay, we'll take it. And I don't think there's anything left in here. Well, there's that. Okay, we'll teleport to Goliath here, and then we'll go and investigate that place. But I think we're gonna do it in the next episode. Thank you for watching, hopefully enjoyed it, and sorry for the coughing feed that I had. I'm just a little bit sick right now. So, goodbye.